Hey, Her Tribe, welcome back to the Becoming Her experience. I'm Stephanie Kelleher, and I help Christian single women make the absolute most of their singleness and prepare themselves for marriage. And today, I'm gonna tell you my absolute number one favorite way of preparing yourself for marriage. Now, some of you are saying, I'm just dating and I don't need to prepare for marriage. If you're dating and you're a Christian, your goal should be marriage. Trust me, you don't want to be out here in these Song of Solomon streets arousing and awakening love. Like, that's not the move for you. So, let me tell you my absolute favorite way to prepare for marriage, and then I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why it's so helpful. Here we go. The number one way I recommend in getting ready for marriage to my clients, the thing I've lived out myself, the thing that people around me have lived out, is get around married women. And I'm not just talking about any old married women, definitely not women who don't even like marriage or are on the brink of divorce and not happy. I'm talking about women who are happily married to godly men who live godly lives through their marriage. Like, get around those women, find them and get around them. Here's why. Number one, the key to marriage is tribe. Like, the key to life is tribe, and it's the same for marriage. The enemy tries to tell us that we don't need people, keep people out of your business. No. Keep the wrong people out of your business. Keep the wrong people out of your business. But you need support, and you need people who are going to help you be accountable. You need people who are going to teach you and develop you and grow you. What does Titus 2 tell us? It tells the older women to get around the married women and teach them how to be wives, right? That's the biblical way of doing life, is in community and in tribe together. So that's reason number one. You want to make sure that you're surrounded by people who are going to help you grow and teach you how to do this thing called marriage and life. The second reason is you can learn from their lives. There have been so many mistakes that the women around you have made over and over and over and over again. And I promise you, they have more t-shirts, more souvenirs than they ever wanted, and they can give you one. Like, you don't have to go down these terrible, heart-aching roads on your own. You can just listen to the stories of the women who have lived them out, and you can just get your advice and your learnings from them. By hanging out with women who are married, happily living their lives, you can glean so much from them without actually having to go through the pain yourself. And the third reason is to just get understanding of what real marriage is versus fairy tale. We watch rom-coms and Disney movies and all the things, right? And that's not real life. Real life is messy, it's hard, it's fun, it's amazing, it's romantic, it's boring, right? Real life has all these elements to it. And whether you're single or married, you're gonna live real life, right? People are always like, well, marriage sounds really hard and I don't wanna try and do that. Singleness is really hard too. And as much as I love, not having to ask somebody what's on their calendar for the day I'm ready to do something and, all the moving parts that come with marriage, I would not trade marriage for one moment, not for one day. Like, it is absolutely amazing. And again, if you're not getting around married women, you're not understanding that the romanticized version of what marriage is and what dating and relationships are, they're not real life. And you want to be absolutely prepared when you walk into marriage to know, hey, this is a good thing and it comes with work, just like green grass. Grass, as we all know, as you know, is greener and greenest where it's watered, taken care of. Sometimes, even in that green grass, there's weeds. That's just the truth. Sometimes, in even the greenest grass, there's weeds. So somebody has to get out there and put their gardening gloves on and pick those weeds out and throw them in the trash. And the same is true for marriage. Some days are just harder than others, but it's so worth it. So there's my absolute favorite way of preparing yourself for marriage, is getting around married women. Married women are going to be part of the community that you need. They're going to be the key to avoiding unnecessary pain, and they're going to give you the real deal about what marriage and life looks like when you're married. If you want to get around some absolutely amazing godly wives, join us at our next event. We're having a free prayer Zoom. It's going to be on February 11th at 6 p.m. You can email me at hey@stephaniekelleher.com. If you need the spelling, it'll be down in the description. I hope to see you there. Have a great one.